Hello. I need to turn that on. That'll do. Okay. Hello. Hey there, Spider Figs. How you doing? Change the. Cheers. That'll do. All right then. Let's continue. I've been needing a haircut for a while, so we'll finally get one. I do think Barber fucked up a bit at the back there. Right. Let's get the armor we need then.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. I
It's
agree.
weird hearing
You have my
Freya
word.
not be angry. I want to do the quest. Get the armor.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Okay then. At least you know what to use it for. Well, at least we know what these
Go
are
ahead.
for.
Carve the letter.
So what does it exactly do though?
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Su-na.
Oh.
Elves in Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Great.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Ah. Oh.
What's here?
Let me get the boat. I don't know if somebody talked about what people doing it quite quickly.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Oh. I was thinking we had to go left.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
So I don't want to finish this. I want to get the better armor. I have a blister on my toe.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old ruins.
Actually, where is it? It is here, isn't it? Yeah.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
I'm still hungry. It's a bit annoying.
Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my
I
marriage.
thought
And to Asgard.
Freya said that that ball was last of its kind.
Completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
I thought, pretty sure I just saw another. Oh, two more.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Oh. Realm tear. What was when I was tracking? So I was tracking one. Can't. I swear it was here. Uh. Did we not?
Astrid's garden. The
Fucking
wild
kidding me.
claimed it. It's beautiful.
You are fucking kidding me. Hasn't given us the quest. Now I need to go back there.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built
Starting to feel
Asgard's
really
wall.
tired.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell.
It's really
I knew-
tempting to just go bed. I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I want to listen to
I
this.
knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall,
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Ah, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Do we ever go to Asgard? I don't think we ever do. Yeah, for some reason we haven't got the quest that allows us to get the good armor. Even though I'm 100% sure we got the quest last night.
What'll it be?
Right. That proves we got. That proves we got the quest. That proves we've got the quest. But we should have the quest. But where is it? Yeah, and Sanctum, it's not that one. Ah. It's there. Might be able to go there. And then go here? Maybe.
I'm sorry. We have to go.
Via fast travel. Might being quite a keyword. I'm a bit tired because I'm, well, I knew it was there, just didn't look like the quest.
Despite his actions at Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf, the blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
I think I've got a blister on my toe. It's a bit annoying. I try to rest before and then I can feel a slight blister.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freya got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. But enough of that for now.
Okay.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
The right vantage point.
Ymir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with
Spanner
nightmares,
joined.
paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Honestly, I'm way too fucking tired. I've been up since yesterday 6 in the afternoon. Another 24 hours. I'm too tired, man. I'm going to have to call it there. Because I need to get up tomorrow as well. I can't be this deprived of sleep for tomorrow. I was gonna go out at like 11 in the morning. I know it's not super early, but considering I've been awake since 6 yesterday, I mean, meaning to get my sleeping pattern around, streaming until 12 is not going to help. Don't worry, we've got Minecraft stream tomorrow, so all of you who are into that, come watch that. And I will be making more TikToks and all that. I made one today. It's on the other account. Curious Alternate. Curious Alternate. But I need to get some sleep, man. I can't do this. I will see you... Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Tuesday, we don't usually stream. And I might stream, I might catch up on God of War on Tuesday. But yeah, I'll see you then because of that. Have a good night. I'm too tired. Have a good night.